Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Book It Better 200 subscriber celebratory Tourney of the Goats. Round 2 action coming at you today. The Ultimate Warrior taking on Bill Goldberg in our opening match. And our main event, Kenta Kobashi versus Scott Hall. I want to talk a little bit about the Ultimate Warrior, Bill Goldberg. I want to take a minute before we really get into this, and just a minute, because I really want to jump into the match, and I like to kind of keep these videos to about 25 minutes if I can. I think that's the best time length for watching, right? So I want to be real quick. I want to ask you, the listener, and I'd actually love to do a sit-down actual show on this. I want to ask you, the listener, the Ultimate Warrior in his prime versus Bill Goldberg in his prime, who squashes who? And honestly, I don't know that I have an answer for that. I don't know. Equally dominant in almost the exact same way. I mean, you really look at the Warrior and Goldberg, with the exception of the entrances, basically the exact same worker. I mean, realistically, big, strong mother effers, no wrestling ability whatsoever, uniquely charismatic, loved by the fans, rocket to the back, push to the moon. And I would be genuinely curious to see who does the job in a match like this. Neither guy liked the job. And I would be curious to see, in real life, if we could ever get it done. Unfortunately, this is as close as we'll ever get. But real life, who would have taken the loss in there? So, if you want to, go ahead, do me a favor, leave a comment, and let me know, in your opinion, who you think in this time. And I'm actually, while I'm talking right now, I'm going to put this up on Twitter. Let me post it. Let me tweet this right now. I think I'm actually one day ahead of y'all, so this tweet's actually going to go up on, you'll be seeing this tweet on Monday? Yeah, Monday. This match is actually going to be going up on Tuesday, so, but I am going to tweet this right now. Let's get this match started, though, while I'm tweeting this. It's entry finish. Let's jump right into it. Here's our opening match. Let me put this tweet up here. Let's see. So, let's get this tweet here. Let's tweet this up here. I'm going to @Bill Goldberg, actually. Can I @Bill Goldberg? I don't know which one is the real Bill Goldberg here, though. Got a whole bunch of Bill Goldbergs. Let me see. What if... I don't know what his actual... I don't know. So we're not going to add him. I don't know which one's his real one. So we're going to say, question of the day. Both men in their prime. Ultimate Warrior versus Bill Goldberg. Who does the job? Let's see, who does the job? Hashtag Bill Goldberg. Hashtag WWE. Hashtag Ultimate Warrior. Hashtag Book It Better. Hashtag question of the day. Answer the question. Right now it looks like it might be Goldberg with the upper hand. Tweet it. All right, here we go. Let's get to commentating on this match here. Goldberg and the Ultimate Warrior, the match no one knew they wanted to see until it became a reality right here at Book It Better. It's pretty much exactly what I expected. It's a lot of punching, a lot of slow moving, a lot of kicks. Not exactly the most technical, a lot of slams. Goldberg sends Warrior to the outside.
2.
You know who I think got a snub from this tournament, though, and the more I think about it, and I get it, we, like I said, we really tried to include a lot of different wrestlers from a lot of different eras, but Davey Boy Smith probably got the snub. Hindsight, looking back, I probably could have included Davey Boy instead of somebody like, instead of somebody like Samoa Joe. Davey Boy probably could have taken his place. Davey Boy arguably could have taken the Warrior's place, although you cannot deny Warrior's influence on pro wrestling in the 80s. You just can't. You don't have to like him. You don't have to like his style. You don't have to like him, the person. But there's no denying that he was one of the greats of the 80s. But Davey Boy is somebody I wish, in hindsight, oh, there's a spear. Goldberg calling for it. Is it going to get it? Not quite yet. Davey Boy is somebody, hindsight, I wish I would have thrown in there. Even if it was the 64 seed or something like that, even if it was the very, very bottom, I would have liked, I think I should have probably thrown him in there. But another spear. This one might be Goldberg. Goldberg for the cover. 2.9. I don't predict this will be a very long match, regardless of who the winner is. I don't predict we're going to get a very long match out of these two. Goldberg with the underhook suplex. And then sending him headfirst into the turnbuckle. A couple of shoulder tackles there from the Warrior. And he'll drive that shoulder. Back elbow from the Warrior. Catches Goldberg off guard. Might get another spear here. There it is. Spear. Isn't that the 4th spear so far? Warrior eating spears. Here's the cover. That could do it. Oh, another 2.9. I think it's going to be Goldberg. My mid-match prediction here is Goldberg. A Warrior for the cover now. Just gets a 1 count. Yeah, I'm going to make my 10-minute prediction is Goldberg at this point. Couple of stomps to the face. Warrior trying to build a little bit of momentum here. Goldberg not going to have it. This hasn't been a terrible match. It's been about what I expected it to be, but not a terrible match. It has been more one-sided in favor of Goldberg, though. I will say that. Back elbow plants the Warrior. Goldberg too tired to really capitalize on it, though. Little taunt to the crowd. Moving to the front. And we're going to exchange blows. Who's going to come out on top? Goldberg with the lariat. And it's going to put him down, but bringing him right back to his feet. Warrior counters into a body slam. Goldberg to his feet now. Oh, calling for the jackhammer here. And nails it. Jackhammer, critical. It's not going to matter. This match is over. This match is over. Probably would have got the pinfall anyway, but the jackhammer critically injures the Ultimate Warrior and Bill Goldberg on to the Sweet 16. So, I don't know if you didn't answer the tweet, we get our answer here. I'll be interested to see what the results of the public vote would be. But in the world of Book It Better, it's Bill Goldberg. The match scores a 79. Honestly, Warrior never really mounted any kind of offense. This was all Bill Goldberg from the very beginning. Not a terrible match, though. About as long as I would have expected it to be. Under 15 minutes long. And it looked like the match I expected it to look like. Goldberg takes the win and moves on to the Sweet 16. Folks, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Kenta Kobashi versus Scott Hall. And we are back, folks. It's our main event of the evening, folks. Our main event of the evening. Kenta Kobashi, Scott Hall, the Orange Crush. Was that really Kobashi's nickname, the Orange Crush? Okay. Maybe he was a big fan of Crush. Like Crush the Soda or Crush the Nation of Domination member? Here comes the bad guy, folks. It's the bad guy, Scott Hall. Alright, I'm here. I'm here now. My apologies. I ran into a little bit of microphone issues there. A little bit of microphone issues for the first 2 minutes of this match, but I am here. Kobashi running with the match right now. Taking Scott to the center of the ring. My vote is for Kobashi, I think, in this match. But who knows? I didn't expect Scott Hall to make it through the first round, though. Who did he beat? Go back and check my bracket. God, I've been so busy with this, I forget. I don't even remember like half the first round matches. Who did Scott Hall beat? Oh, he beat Dusty Rhodes, that's right. He beat Dusty. Oh, he's a cover. That's right. So I didn't expect Scott Hall to make it past Dusty. I had Dusty. My prediction was for Dusty in that one. A little abdominal stretch action here. Old school. I miss the abdominal stretch. You don't see the abdominal stretch anymore. I miss it. Half Boston Crab. You know who else I was thinking, talking about the British Bulldog, you know who else I was thinking should have been in this one? How about Ahmed Johnson? I know Professor's a big Ahmed Johnson mark. Should have put Ahmed Johnson in. You know, can we, I mean, obviously, so, look, first of all, I'm joking about the Ahmed Johnson, right? But can we talk, and I've talked about it, if you listen to, if you check out our Vinny's World save, I'm going to cover here, if you check out the Vinny's World save, which, if you haven't, I don't like to plug my own videos, but if you haven't checked out Vinny's World, it's only 3 episodes. Go back and watch that. Go watch it. We had a blast doing it. It's Professor, I think Kato is there for the last 2 episodes. I don't think he's there for the first episode, but basically it's just, we try and make, I mean, it's just the shittiest booking we can think of with the late 90s WWF, and, I mean, I don't want to spoil too much, but the Nature Boy, Taka Michinoku, makes an appearance. You really got to check that out. We had a blast. But in that aside, in that series, we talk a little bit about Ahmed Johnson. We talk about the fact that I was a huge Ahmed Johnson mark. I loved Ahmed. I don't know why, but I did. I didn't realize, although pause for the cover here, after that vertical suplex, no. I didn't realize that Ahmed Johnson was like, he was like only in the company for like 8 months. In my head, Ahmed was in there for like years. Years in the company. I go back, I watch Ahmed Johnson now. I don't know how that guy ever got over. I mean, he had the look. But if you want some funny Ahmed Johnson stories, go listen to the Vinny's World. Because there's a couple of really good ones. Maybe a bit off color, but there's a couple of really good Ahmed Johnson stories in there. Professor has some good Ahmed stories. Oh, a low blow from Hall. That could turn the tides here. Drops the elbow. So that's enough Ahmed Johnson. Let's focus on the match. I don't want to let Ahmed ruin this match. Hall's actually looked pretty good so far. Hall pretty much in control right now. Off the ropes, misses with the lariat, and now Kabashi's going to lock him in a big-time suplex, dropping him right on the back of his neck. I tell you, one thing, and then an elbow drop to the calf. Here's the cover. Doubtful it's going to get the cut. Yeah, I won't get the pin there. Here's the thing, you know, I got to say, I love, one of my favorite things about the Japanese wrestling is those suplexes they pull off. I love the style of suplex they pull. It's that real fast, high impact. Oh, we got a Razor's Edge? Oh, Razor's Edge! That could do it! Hall with the cover. 1, 2, 3! That's it! That's it! Scott Hall picks up the win. Kenta Kobashi is out. Scott Hall picks up the win over Kenta Kobashi. Moving on to the Sweet 16, Scott Hall. We will see Scott Hall versus Bill Goldberg. What's up, 1997 WCW? 98, really. 1998 WCW. It's Bill Goldberg versus Scott Hall in our Sweet 16 matchup. Folks, it gets an 80%, not terrible. Not a great match. Certainly not a bad match, though. Good, solid, average match. And Scott Hall picks up the win. Folks, that's going to do it. If this is your first time joining, go ahead, as always, click that like, click that subscribe button. It lets me know we're doing a good job. If this is not your first time, I appreciate you sitting down with me tonight. It's a pleasure, as always. Join me right back here tomorrow night when The Undertaker goes one-on-one with Vader and Randy Savage takes on Rey Mysterio. Folks, get on out of here. I will see you when I see you.